family. I hope you all are doing well and are having a good day today. But love family, I kindly would like to share with you that according to the Bible, the Most High commands the children of Israel to marry within the tribes of their father, and not doing so is a form of whoredom against the Most High. Tobit chapter 4 verse 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers, and take not a strange woman to wife which is not of thy father's tribe. For we are the children of the prophets, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred, and were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land. Ecclesiasticus chapter 26 verse 20. When thou hast gotten a fruitful possession through all the field, sow it with thine own seed, trusting in the goodness of thy stock. Beloved family, I kindly would like to share with you, even though we are commanded to marry within our own tribes, we are still commanded to show love to the strangers and to be hospitable towards them. Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 19. Love ye therefore the stranger, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. Beloved family, according to the Bible, the children of Israel's nationality is determined by the lineage of their fathers, and not solely based off of appearance. John chapter 7 verse 24. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Numbers chapter 1 verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their poll. Beloved family, I kindly would like to share with you that the Most High commanded his sons and his daughters to marry within their tribes, and marrying Gentiles would cause a curse to fall upon the nation. Jubilees chapter 30 verse 13 through 16. And it is a reproach to Israel, to those who live, and to those that take their daughters of the Gentiles. For this is unclean and abominable to Israel. And Israel will not be free from this uncleanness if it has a wife of the daughters of the Gentiles, or has given any of its daughters to a man who is of any of the Gentiles. For there will be plague upon plague, and curse upon curse, and every judgment and plague and curse will come upon him, if he do this thing, or hide his eyes from those who commit uncleanness, or those who defile the sanctuary of the Most High, or those who profane his holy name. Then will the whole nation together be judged for all the uncleanness and profanation of this man. And there will be no respect of persons, and no consideration of persons, and no receiving at his hands the fruits and offerings, and burnt offerings, and fat, nor the fragrance of sweet savor, so as to accept it. And so far every man or woman in Israel who defiles the sanctuary. 1 Kings chapter 11 verse 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Zidonians, and Hittites, of the nations concerning which the Most High said unto the children of Israel, Ye shall not go in unto them, neither shall they come in unto you. For surely they will turn away your heart after their deities. Solomon clave unto these and love. Beloved family, I would kindly like to share that the biblical prophets had the children of Israel to put away the strange women they were married to as a form of repentance and pleasing the Most High. Nehemiah chapter 13 verse 23. In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod, of Ammon, and of Moab, and their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language, but according to the language of each people. And I contended with them, and cursed them, and smote certain of them, and plucked off their hair, and made them swear by Ahiah, saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons, or for yourselves. Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things? Yet among many nations was there no king like him, who was beloved of his Ahiah. And Ahiah made him king over all Israel. Nevertheless, even him did outlandish women cause to sin. Shall we then hearken unto you to do all this great evil, to transgress against our Ahiah in marrying strange women, and marrying strange wives? And one of the sons of Joadad, the son of Elishib, the high priest, was son-in-law to Sanballat the Horonite. Therefore I chased him from me. Remember them, O my Ahiah, because they have defiled the priesthood and the covenant of the priesthood and of the Levites. Nehemiah chapter 13, verse 30. Thus cleansed I them from all strangers, and appointed the wards of the priest and the Levites, every one in his business. Ezra chapter 9, verse 9. Now when these things were done, the princes came to me, saying, The people of Israel and the priests and the Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the lands, doing according to their abominations, even of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. For they have taken of their daughters for themselves, and for their sons, so that the holy seed have mingled themselves with the people of those lands. Yea, the hand of the princes and rulers hath been chief in this trespass. Ezra chapter 9, verse 12. Now therefore give not your daughters unto their sons, neither take their daughters unto your sons, nor seek their peace or wealth forever, that ye may be strong and eat the good of the land, and leave it for an inheritance to your children forever. And after all that is come upon them. Ezra chapter 10, verse 3. Now therefore let us make a covenant with our Ahiah, to put away all the wives and such as are born of them, according to the counsel of my Idawan, and of those that tremble at the commandment of our Idawan, and let it be done according to the law. Arise, for this matter belongeth unto thee. We also will be with thee. Be of good courage, and do it. Then arose Ezra, and made the chief priests, the Levites, and all Israel to swear, that they should do according to this word, and they swear. Beloved family, thank you so much for taking out the time to listen and to watch this video. And I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. Shalom!